Hey folks, if you're looking for a roof rack for your Outback Wilderness, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Picture This. I'm your host, John Pitcher. Just recently we purchased this 2025 Outback Wilderness and we need a roof rack for it. Our previous Outback had the ones that were built into the roof. So when I started shopping for the rack via Subaru, I noticed that they're actually made by Thule. So I did a little more research, went to the actual Thule website and noticed that they have several different versions available, as opposed to Subaru just has one. And I did a little more digging and found that the Subaru version is actually a universal fit, so that the clamps that go around this rail here are like a hose clamp type of attachment. Whereas if you buy the rack from Thule.com or Thule.ca, this bracket or attachment that goes onto the rail is like a clamp type, and it has rubber insulators on it that keeps it very secure and quiet. Now don't get me wrong, the Subaru one is well made. It's still made by Thule, but I find the aesthetics not quite as good as the one that I have here that I purchased from Thule.com. Furthermore, if you buy the Subaru one, whether you're in Canada or the US, generally the Subaru one is more expensive than if you buy it from Thule. And right now it's like the middle of May, and Thule.com is actually having a sale on right now. I think it's like 20% off. So you can get these racks for much cheaper than you can if you bought them off Subaru. Also, when you go to the Thule website, you can buy this rail in different lengths. So you can get it extended or smaller, depending on what you need. And you can get it into different colors. You can get a silver one or a black one. So after my research, I purchased my rack directly from Thule. Once you're on the website, you can plug in the model of car, the year, and the make, and they will compile the parts that you need for your rack. The version I picked was the Wing Bar Evo 127, which means this bar here is 127 centimeters long, and the brackets are part number 710405. Like I said before, they're actually a clamp type of an attachment. There's little covers here on the side that neatly cover up the screw that tightens down the bracket onto this rail. If you get the basic version, it's just a little plastic latch that keeps that cover on. You can upgrade and get locks for that if you're worried about someone stealing your rack off your car. But I just opted for the cheaper one. So when you remove this little latch, it exposes the screw underneath. The screw underneath has a 5mm hex head, and the kit comes with a tool for tightening that. I don't use that. It takes forever to tighten it up, so I just use a 5mm hex bit and I put it in my DeWalt drill and just tighten it down that way. You do have to be careful not to over torque it, but it does have like a clicking mechanism inside that when you're tightening it by hand, it will stop tightening. It will click and let you know that you've reached maximum torque. When you receive the kit from Thule, it'll be in two pieces. You'll get the rails in one package and you'll get another package with the brackets. It's a really simple install. You put the brackets onto the bar and then put that onto your car. It's pretty simple. You can decide how far apart you need to put them based on the cargo you're putting on your roof, whether it be a container or a cage, or if you just need to carry something flat. Just yesterday I was using this to carry some lumber home from the hardware store. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I'll do my best to get back to you or get the answer for you, or maybe someone else will chime in with an answer. I'd really appreciate a thumbs up or you sharing this video. And if you like videos like this, maybe consider subscribing. Thanks so much. Until the next time, take care.